Whoa. My tablet does that every time. Hello, everybody. I've missed you. I know I look a hot mess, but I always do. You guys are used to that. That's gonna change soon. Just you wait. So, I just wanted to throw a quick video up. I know I only have, I say only, you are all precious and important to me, every single one of my subscribers. But I just want to put up a video to let you guys know what's been going on. I know it's been a few months since I've uploaded. I'm still here. I'm still constantly thinking about my channel and vlogging and yeah. So anyway, so the life update real quick. I moved. This is my room. You can see it behind me. I'm kind of sitting on my floor in front of my bed. It's kind of where I do my stuff. I have a coffee table here. I've been working on some stuff and strategizing for my channel and figured I'd just throw up an update for you guys. But yes, so I moved, and as many of you may or may not know, transitions and change for an autistic person is really difficult. It's really stressful. I actually had to go back on my Catatonia medication because I knew that just the stress of moving again, and it I moved multiple times, within the last 6 months. I've moved many times. This is a more permanent place, and it is so great. I'm here, I'm not going to move again for a while, so I'm getting settled in, getting unpacked and everything. It took a while, because it took me a while to transition, just, as a human. Took me a while to transition. My body took a hit. My ME, chronic fatigue syndrome, got really, severe. Obviously, my fatigue was pretty bad. I was dealing with a lot of my neurological stuff, and obviously the catatonia. The medication I take for my catatonia, it messes me up. Causes some memory lapses, and it's just rough, but it is what I needed to cope with the stress of the situation. That's something that's been pretty consistent throughout these last 6 months, well, throughout these last 2 years, since my first really bad catatonia episode. I started out taking it, I had to take it always, and then I got off of it, and so now I'm in a place where I don't have to take that all the time, but I do preempt situations that I know I might have more episodes, and I do go back on that medication just to kind of help carry the weight of some of that, so that my brain and my body and all of me is not taking the full hit of that, because I would be worse off. I think I was here in the new place for about 11 days before I really started to kind of recover and get my, sense of direction or whatever back internally, and so yeah, so I moved, and so that's what's been going on, and it was rough. I mean, it was hard. It was, I had quite a few meltdowns at the start. I've got bruises and scrapes and stuff that I know happened from meltdowns, but I don't have very vivid memories of them happening, because I was pretty heavily medicated, which I don't like. I don't like that fact, that is something that I have to do. But that's the reality of living with autistic catatonia. Sometimes I do need to take that medication, and just the way that medication affects me is I do end up with some memory gaps, because it is a pretty hardcore medication, and I do have to take a pretty high dosage, relatively, for those, when I'm taking it for the short periods of time that I need to take it, instead of taking the low dose all the time like I was before. Anyway, so, yeah, if you have questions about autistic catatonia, feel free to email me. I have people email me all the time, asking about autistic catatonia, so, and then check out my other videos. Sorry, I can't get super fancy with putting the cards up. Eventually I'll get there, and, my retention will be much better than it is my audience retention, but you guys are with me, and it's so great, and I'm excited for the future of my channel. I really am. I know I say that a lot, but it's basically my priority. I mean, YouTube notes, I mean, I've got this huge, paper here. I've been sitting here just strategizing, watching videos. I'm just learning how to do better at this. I know that, you know, I made all these notes and I did a bunch of stuff, and then I kind of stopped. I stopped in the middle of my note-taking and strategizing, and I was like, wait, but step one is I just need to create content, even if it's terrible to me. So I'm sitting here and I feel really gross and my hair looks ridiculous and I'm not even like, I've got stuff all up on my desk, and I think I've got some like dishes right there from food that I don't like having that in the background, but you know what, it is what it is. I just need to get content out there, so I'm trying to get better at that, just putting videos up for you guys. I do have a few more stimming videos. I have a friend, Yannick, who, when we go out, when we hang out, he tries to take videos of me stimming so that I can put them on my channel. It's hard for me to get the full picture of what my stimming looks like when I'm out in public. If I'm not gonna set up the camera. It's hard to get that on my own. So he does that and sends them to me. So I have a couple more of those to throw up for you guys. So when I can't put videos up like this, like vlogs, I'll try to just give you guys some stimming videos when I get them. So I have a bunch of just little short clips that my friends have taken of me that I can try to put up for you guys, so that so I'm putting content up for you guys to watch, so you guys know I'm here, I'm alive, I'm okay. But that's where I've been. I moved and it was rough and I've been recovering, but I'm doing really well now. I started taking CBD oil to help with, all my symptoms, my ME symptoms, catatonia, and it's been incredible. I will recommend CBD oil till I die for neurological anything. As you may or may not know, all of my stuff is neurological. I have chronic fatigue syndrome, or ME/CFS. It's a neurological condition. So the fatigue, the neurological symptoms like the this is not going to turn into a symptom video, but so CFS-ME, I do have Tourette's, I have tics. It calms my tics way down. My tics are stress-induced. As you may or may not know about Tourette's, they're stress-induced. But for me, because I have the chronic fatigue syndrome, my tics are also they get a lot worse if I overexert myself physically. So that's something that I'm very careful about, exerting myself physically, and so that I have tics, and then I am autistic, and then the autistic catatonia. I basically have to lead a stress-free life. Just so as to not trigger catatonia. So I just, I had to let myself recover and not worry about the channel, even though I was thinking about it constantly. And so that's where I'm at. I am working on just getting my channel a little bit more user-friendly, getting stuff just more streamlined and better for you guys. So that's where I'm at. Just stick around, please stick around, and just hang with me as the channel will grow and get better. I do know how to do video editing pretty well, and I want to do a lot more better filming and edit my videos and make them more fun for you guys to watch. But it's all a process to get there. So anyway, so I moved. I am for the most part unpacked now. Just got a few things to set up. I do have a better camera set up that I'm going to use, and a computer, and I'm going to edit, and it's going to be great. So, I'll put up some stimming videos for you guys today. I say today, I'm not going to make that promise, but I will. I'll try to put those up for you guys and be more consistent in getting that content out to you guys, because I realize that's like step one for getting my channel where I want it to go. But, please leave the comments. I have to do this thing. I want to put up, polls and stuff, and community board messages to get your guys' feedback, but that's going to take a while. So please let me know in the comments, just feedback, what you like about what I'm doing, or what you would like to see, or what would make the channel more enjoyable for you to watch, or whatever. Is there anything that bothers you? I'm open to suggestions and criticisms. If there's anything you want to know more about. Anyway, it just helps me have a construct to work within what you guys are and aren't responding to. So if you like this video, like it, give it a thumbs up, so I know. I pay attention to the likes a lot, not for validation, but to see what you guys are responding to. I mean, I pay attention to likes more than views, even though that is a direct correlation. Enough rambling. Thank you guys so much. Being able to watch my channel grow in subscribers, I mean, even incrementally, 1 subscriber per week or whatever, has been really, I mean, it's been great. It's been really encouraging. It's hard not to get discouraged when I can't put content out to you guys as much as I want to, and to see that I'm still getting people hanging around with me and subscribing, and so you guys mean the world to me, you really do. If you know of anyone who might want to do collaborations, or if you are watching and you'd like to do some sort of collaboration, that would be, that'd be great. I'm looking for any opportunities to just connect with you guys and connect with the community of autistic vloggers or autistic family vloggers. Just to connect and not be all by my lonesome out here on YouTube. It feels like sometimes I want to connect with the community of the autistic community on YouTube. So connect with me. Yay! If you're autistic and you want to be friends, add me on Facebook. It's all good. But that's what I got for you guys. Update. Stimming videos. I have a bunch backlog that I'll throw up for you. Ew. Not. I'll put up on my channel. Oh boy. That's all I've got for you guys today. And stay classy, stim freely, and I will catch you next time.